Hello, everyone. Welcome to Just Spirit It. Thank you for joining me. My name is Elizabeth, and today I will be conducting a guidance reading for the collective, focusing on the energy that surrounds us, that we have in our grasp to use for our greatest and highest good. And I've already shuffled the deck. It is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid and laid out the cards. I was guided to pull two cards and I got Between Worlds and Deep Knowing. The first thing I noticed in pulling these two cards is the numbers. I really got drawn to the numbers, and they are 3 and 4-3. So 343. If you break that down in numerology, it comes to the number 1, and it also is an angel number, 343. I also feel like these two cards mirror each other. They are both kind of like dealing with one, but with two sides. So like one and dealing with, you know, two, two within one, I feel like. So in numerology, the number 1 represents like new beginnings, new ideas, but for me, I feel like it represents in this reading kind of new realizations and having a new clean slate, like starting over from the beginning, or being able to have, the chance to start over beginnings. So the angel number 343, not only does it vibrate with the angels, ascended masters, and archangels, but it's also about taking action and letting go what no longer serves you and really focusing on what does serve you for your highest good. With Between Worlds, I feel like a lot of us are coming out of that confusion state, overcoming those obstacles, really seeing that we overcame those obstacles, really laid down the work, really worked hard at, taking steps to becoming true to ourselves, becoming who we really are and what we want to experience. But then I feel like, we're still holding on to that because that's familiar. That's maybe what we've known. It's kind of our security. No matter if it was good or bad, what we've experienced or what we were doing, it's familiar. It's what we know. We're used to doing that. But I really feel like we do know, we see the signs. We've been, like I said, doing the hard work to finally be over that, finally being able to see what we haven't, what we have accomplished, realizing that, there is something for us, and we are headed that way, to something bigger and better, or whatever it may be. We really just have that knowing, and we're really becoming, where we're listening to ourselves and following the guidance that we know to be true. I just I feel like we don't know what's ahead, but we know that there's something. I feel like if we're going to take anything from the past, if that is what is keeping us from not fully stepping into what we've what we want. I feel like this card is for like taking what we learned from the past and the situations and experiences, taking that but using it for our benefit, turning it around into something positive, wearing it on our head as uh, as a symbol, or as, an emblem, or, just make your crown into everything that you've experienced, but for the good. This is have pride and, you know, yes, who you were and who you're becoming, and really use that for your good, though. Um, Even if it's baby steps, but you are seeing that you are progressing. You are seeing the sunshine. You are seeing the light. You are having faith that, you know, where you're going is leading you into um, success. And, you know, um, the water, I see the water is calm, so you've been really noticing this, and you're in that state where you're just like, wow, it's just like right there. All I have to do is just let this part go. If you don't want to, let it go, like I said, you can just take what you learned, take your experiences and mold it into something beneficial and positive to take with you, and to use it to keep motivating you, use it um, to just know the difference. So, also with the deep knowing, I feel like like I said, we're coming one, into one with ourselves, and also with the universe, and knowing that we can co-create, and we can create and experience the experiences and reality that we want to have with who we want to have it with. And I really feel like 2018 is going to be the year of just taking action, and it, it may seem like it's going to be a challenge. It may be, hard work and stuff, but I feel like it's going to be smooth transition. If you're having feelings of uncertainty, like people are going to, not accept you, or, just things are going to become chaotic. It really isn't. Maybe it really isn't. Maybe you're going to be the leader, and, showing others that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be true to yourself, and they may, start doing it too. I really feel like it's just going to be a smooth transition. So if it may seem like that, it might be a challenge or uncertainty, but, a lot of us are seeing the light. We are seeing the way, we are paving the way to success, and it's just that, unknowing, which is, always, a little, can cause, a little bit of, you know, uncertainty, or, just, not knowing what's going to happen, but, knowing in your heart and trusting what you're feeling, will lead you to that success, and it will be a smooth transition, because you've been working at this for a long time, for a while now, and you've done the healing, you've done the trusting and accepting, and now it's just time to take action. I feel like, the flamingo usually stands on one foot for a long time, so I really feel like, feeling and becoming that, and realizing that you can stand on your own, whether, you're alone, or, with people around you. You really can do this. And it kind of also reminds me of the footsteps, in the kind of Christian religion, the footsteps poem, or, where, you see one foot on the beach walking, just one footstep. And the whole point is, like Spirit or Jesus Christ was, helping them along the way. And I really feel like this is that, your faith, your intuition, your, spirit, if you believe in spirit, and or whoever, you whoever you feel called to, or whatever you feel called to, is just having that knowing that you're going to get through it, and there's going to be assistance, and the transition, it's going, the transition from uncertainty to knowing, even though you don't know what's the future holds, it's going to be, and you're going to get there. So, yeah, this was the message. I thought it was, I think it's very beautiful and powerful, and I hope you resonate with it. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for joining me. So may you receive it with lots of faith, love, and hope, and remember to always just spirit it.